Welcome to Mediocre Gaming, and today we're playing God of War. Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and salutations. Today we're going into the belly of the beast. Let's get to it. So after you get the chisel and the rune and you've jumped through hoops and everything else, then you're trying to get to the land of the giants. You find out that you have something else to do. Now at the end of this video is the lead up to this quest, the cinematics. So go ahead and check that out after you watch this. Find out you have to go into the World Serpent to get Mimir's other eye. Because the serpent thinks that the statue of Thor is still in his belly, and that's where the eye is being kept. So the serpent agreed to allow you to go in there, which sounds suspiciously like a trap.
Here we go.
And the serpent said, "Get swallowed." So once you get into the stomach area, you have to row, and there's a couple of spots that you can swing by and check out while you're looking for Mimir's other eye. But before you know it, you'll be on land and you'll be ready to look for that eye. You'll have a couple conversations on the way to pass the time. One of the things I like about God of War is that there's not a lot of dead space where you're just kind of running around when you're going towards a objective. Usually someone starts talking and you get a little bit more background either on Norse mythology or on some of the background of this story. Now once you get over by where the statue is at, you will need to, before you start climbing, get this platform over so you'll be able to jump onto it, otherwise you won't be able to make it. And once you get it into place, make sure you freeze it, and then you can climb up the pillar over here. You have to jump up a couple times and you have to jump over and onto the platform. Retrieve your axe, it'll swing you over to where you need to be.
It's not like I can still see through it.
Well, he is resurrected, so you would think that maybe he could still see through both eyes, even though he doesn't have one in his head. But apparently, that's not the case. So once you get into position, climb up the wall here, and then go retrieve the eye and give it back to him. Very, very short, straightforward quest to get the second eye of Mimir. Unlike some of the other quests where you have twists and turns throughout. Anyway, thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing, and we'll see you next time.
You don't miss depth until it's gone.
it feel, Mimir?
Well, I wouldn't say I'm feeling whole again, but it's a right improvement.
The Bifrost is intact.
It'll serve.
Then we have all we need.
Finally, we're going to Jotunheim. There's no stopping us now.
Laddie, have you ever heard the term tempting fate?
So how do we get back out?
We signal. Hold on!
What's going on? Well, that was mildly terrifying. Maybe our presence is upsetting Jormungandr's belly.
No. Something is wrong.
What's happening to him?
Nothing good. Glad that's over.
Is he getting hit? What is that?
We must hurry.
Couldn't agree more, brother.
Hold tight and watch your balance.
The board shifting! I'm gonna...
I have you. Boy!
I'm good. I think I'm getting kind of used to this. What happened to him? Something we did?
No. Something else. A dead giant. Why would the serpent leave us here?
Hey guys, question for you. Anyone know where we can find Mimir's other eye?
Oh. That's... I'm sorry. As a matter of fact, Odin asked me to... He wanted me to build a... He showed it to me, you see, and I... Declined. Sorry, will you excuse me? Oh.
Well, that was useless.
You know, it was about that same time that Odin came around looking for me to build a statue with some sort of hidden compartment. Now, that not being a weapon and the Aesir being a bunch of pock-speckled cockers, I too saw fit to decline. But I know he got it built just the same.
What was the statue?
It's that one of Thor out there flashing his sack to the lake.
The statue that the serpent ate.
Sorry about that. Feeling much better.
How are we supposed to look inside the snake?
Inside? Oh no!
We'd better go see what the world serpent has to say about that.
Ready.
Is the statue lost to us?
He thinks it might still be in his stomach. And he's open to letting you row into his mouth to look inside.
Ew. Really?
By the by, he's not wild about it either.